We got a matchup here. Two goofy foots in Nolan Rapoza and Reef Heazlewood out in the water for heat number 8. And we're going to take a little look at some surfing that happened while we were away at the break.
Here we go. Reef getting a bit of a left-hander. We've been waiting for someone to get down on these lefts. Wow, a couple of good turns. Quick in and out for his first score. And both guys have moved a bit further down the beach, although here we go, Nolan checking out the right-hander.
Nolan Rapoza on the backhand, getting a couple of nice quick snaps. Well, you know what? Make it 3 for Nolan before he kicks out. So the surfer from Long Beach, California.
Here we go, once again, keeping it 5.
Rapoza on the left this time. Quick snap, catches that rail, and that's all it's going to be for Rapoza. Still on standby for scores and situations. 25 minutes, 45 seconds counting down. We start off with half-hour heats for each and every one of these round 3 matchups at the World Junior Championships. Let's take a look at the right for Rapoza.
Yeah, pretty good start here, carving nicely through the flats. Gets pretty vertical on the finish. And done with that one. Probably
Rapoza with the roll in here on the left-hander. Just has to bank through that section. A couple of warbly little sections, and that one gets a hold of his board and bucks him.
Yeah, probably needs to slow it down a little bit.
With, actually, let's stay with Nolan Rapoza as he takes on this right. Nice little hook on the backhand. Second hook. Third maneuver and a 4th. So built up speed and kind of verticalness moving down the line. So
claiming it too.
I know, I was so confident. This guy's looking confident. Snaps up vertical there. Rapoza starting to pour it on now with a couple of waves while Reef Heazlewood's been just sitting with priority, and Rapoza continues his way through the inside, and he's just going to scrape the fins on the beach and run out of that one. I think that kid wants it.
It's a bigger wave. Look at this, straight up vertical. Comes around, really smooth carve in the flats. And then the wave dies down a little bit, but flows himself into the inside nicely. Gets it finished, another snap, and gets vertical one more time, or nearly vertical, and then onto the sand. So we had a 4.1 and a 5.03, and here we go.
Here we go, Reef trying to answer back on the left-hander. Nice projection turn, and projects again on a nice lip glide. So looking sparky, Reef Heazlewood.
We have a heat in our hands.
We sure do.
Both these guys surfing exceptionally well. Both, you know, 5.57 for Reef Heazlewood's first wave. Here's the replay. He's been waiting down here, very patient, comes around, flying around this section. Really good turn, and then finishes it off with a lip glide float. And yeah, we've got a good heat on our hand here with some good scores coming through.
Live action. Rapoza going left this time. Nice looking wall, snaps quickly up into the lip, building up some speed down the line, and closes it. Wow, sparky.
Yeah, we're going to have to wait for a few of these scores to come through to get a gauge of where we are at about the 18-minute mark. There's judges have got some work cut out for himself here, and Reef Heazlewood, really good surfing, as well as Nolan, just bang off the top on the outside, drives through and just gets a really good finish. And off down here, getting around this section, comes around, really good turn out of the top, and then finishes it off. Just rail to rail turns in between, some exciting surfing out of the lip.
And here we go. Nolan Rapoza throws the reverse and needs to get back up into the lip a little bit late. Some nice variety of maneuvers, but that reverse did take up a lot of that forward projection down the line for Rapoza.
Excellent effort though to get up and around at slow speed and still get the board up to finish it off. Here we go, nice looking wave, comes around, decides to bring it right around, falls into it and still gets a tap out of the lip to finish off. We'll see what the judges think about that, if it was a bit disjointed and didn't link too much, but I thought it was pretty impressive to come out of that, fall onto his heel edge, and then still take it up to tap it out of the top.
He's going to push the issue and make Reef use his priority. So now let's see what Reef's going to do with that use of priority. He gets the bank off the whitewater, and that's going to be it. Reef was looking to improve upon his low of a 5.57. I'm not sure if he did that, so the opportunity may be with Nolan Rapoza right now.
Fully selling Reef to take his priority and use it and take off in this wave. Comes around that round that section really with a lot of speed, but there was nothing left. No more scoring opportunity as we see him having a go at the inside.
Nice little quick snap for Reef Heazlewood, and blocked from view there, we'll see, but he did go incomplete.
Little snap out of the top, inside wave, comes around, but yeah, not enough speed to bring that board right around. And it's all up to Nolan Rapoza right now. Rapoza, sorry.
Here we go. Let's see if the Channel Islands Reef model's working out right now. It looks like it goes pretty good for Reef Heazlewood. Gets through that flat section and finish that wave off. 5.57 is low. Could apply more pressure to Nolan Rapoza with that wave, because that one's going to be right there.
Have a look at this wave. It's only a small wave, but no effort at all to get some down the line speed. A couple of good carves. Bit disjointed through there, but finishes it on the inside. I'm not sure he's going to better his 5.57, but that's what he's trying to do on the inside. Sold.
Sold. Now you got to make it happen. Snaps. Little flat section right here. Goes for the grab rail reverse, and that's not going to be it. Valiant effort, but not enough. You see the frustration. He knows it. We're watching this. We know it. That's not that 7.54. And another big nemesis for Nolan Rapoza is the clock. 30 seconds counting down. Well, Reef Heazlewood one step closer to a World Junior Championship. Young man from Australia looking very good in the surf here at Bombo Beach. He's going to move on to the next day of competition to round number 4.